and make sure they continue to crew this time.
Yeah, Nero making a big play. He's going to wrap all the way around and get those outer spawns for his team. But Faze just soaked it up the hard point. Celium winning it on the hill, able to hit the second as well. Now they're going to try to push on forward.
Yeah, I'm playing a bit. Zach, I'm saying. One's the mid-stairs. Nice, I get two. Oh my god! I'm trying to get mid with them. Iver mid, Low weak. Nice, I get it. Stay down the nose on you. Empty rotate. Our side, oh my god, Zach. You're so much better.
Thinking maybe at first blood, he gets some tags in on forehead, but he's double chowed and wisely backs out of that. Worried about the pressure, getting the info, deals with Estriel. Nice first blood there for Faze. I've said that a few times in my career.
Yeah, no, a lot of times. And well, they're going to find the next two. And Gio on the flank. Yeah, right, obviously just known for his discipline, but there's only two players on that B point. So if him and his teammate die up front, you could have like a 3 versus 2 each and retake.
Oh! Well, between slang and working the objective, doesn't finish that kill immediately. It leads to a teammate dropping and maybe a retake, but you got 5 lives. There's nothing you can really do here. 50 seconds still to go, no respawns remaining. Cell is shredding you. Now it's the ARs to try and close it out. They get so close, but can't quite finish it. Maybe Simp will pop off to shut it down. Won't able to get there in time. One more does, one more kicked out of the lobby. It's dominance from Faze. They can group up. Tom's gonna be on point, and they'll slice you and dice you. Draza trying to hit the shots with the gunny, though. He does get one. The battle starts to go down around the point. Sell the hot hand early at 9 and 5, trying to get eye towards mid catwalks. Now you group up. Trying to time this push perfectly if you're Cloud9, but just peeking the edges. Selly's able to get one. You put the dominoes in your favor, and now you start to cut them apart. Only one player remaining. They shut that down. So good job with the early hold. This is the problem with the P4. It's going to be close spawn after close spawn after close spawn. What more can Faze actually find here? Just contesting for now. Happy to just keep them from getting time, keep this messy, and then dominate a rock where they've dominated all game long. They're guaranteed to get there. It's just like, can you break if you're Cloud9? Can you break into rock where you have struggled to do so much? The team kill came in. This time you find everything if you're Faze, and now we're giving a little extra sauce. Oh. Cell letting them know. That are swirling around, trying to shut them down. That was a spot we usually talk about Faze quite a bit. He'll get to him, make plays. Now it's Simp's turn to do it, and he is doing it. The guy is a walking UAV.
Tag spawn out, which kind of hurt him.
No, it certainly did. They did answer back pretty quickly. Didn't seem to cost him a bunch of time, but it hurt him. And, well, speaking of hurting, it's Simp putting in a hurting as he gets 3. Self finishes off the last. And, well, I talked about the slow start from Simp and Faze. I mean, Simp was basically double negative, but now off of this 5 spree, you're just about back to even. The same route, almost the same result.
You've pretty much had all game. Krem now with the AR, the pressure from Faze, but they haven't gotten any hill time, right? You're just battling over this area. Nobody wants to risk it, but it's Draws again with a double.
That's why I was impressed when they got those 30 seconds last time. This is what this turns into. So it's like an old-fashioned square up, and no one's actually getting into the hard point. We'll see if they can battle in late, but it's been a turnaround from Simp. He was, what, 7 and 14 or something out the gate, now up to 32. And they're over 200. They get the final couple of seconds. We get back to another P1. What do you see in the minimap?
Yeah, Catch again spawns behind them. So are they going to be able to read this? Maybe with the next player spawning on up, they know something is up.
Yeah, they're hot.
But I think C9, then you're only down 30. Yeah, able to find attach was Simp. This P1 last time through, this is where the lead really grew for the side of Faze. They're trying to close the game out, the match out here on red card.
Simp now up to 6 straight. He's on 35. Takeover for the GOAT late. We'll see if they can take the map. 35 now for the dub. He's trying to find a timing through the window, maybe to make the play, but he's cutting back to help his teammates around the hard point. The streak will continue. Headshots perfect and on point. Now up to 36. His teammates find the rest of the kills, and he'll continue to hunt, just try to influence spawns, keep them spawning out in the corner and trying to battle back towards the point. This has been a terrific P1. Now you've got an AR in hand, and you've got the angle. Just calming everything to your teammates. You know exactly where you're spawning them. The Raptor's not going to work for Cloud9, and it's only 14 now needed for Faze, that was a terrific
They
sequence.
just have to worry about this guy. They don't know if he's gonna jump in the window, go on a route. He is just hesitating, taking his time, messing with C9. 9 in a row, 11 in a row, trying to close it out here on P2.
This man is the reincarnation of God as he wins another 12 streak to close it out from double negative to 40 plus. The MVP letting him know. Round 20. Surge have got to try and take advantage of some of these situations in the slow start from Faze. Can they walk away with the map one? They couldn't do it the first 2 times they played. Maybe they can do it here, but they're lining up in front for Simp, and maybe this 4 spree will get him going. We know yesterday he was slow, then he was a cheetah. They're grouped up. Simp can't get across. Abisi, though, able to trade one out, but not in the best positions. He'll get dropped. Good tracking there from Draws as we get into this 2 versus 2. A 4 and Abuza versus Cell and Draws. We take a breath here for a moment, or do we? Draws is just gonna chow and win the fight. Nice slide out to the bomb, Heady, and then Cell wins the last one.
Yeah, one thing we always talk about with Faze is sort of them just getting into like that setup, right? One player on A, one player pushed up, and what Cloud9 did so well is they didn't really let them out into that position very often, but they...
Can you get a clean wave? If you can get like a beautiful 4 down here if you're Surge, this becomes so much more winnable.
I mean, that is like a...
What the hell is that?
Well, it keeps Draza on the point with Celium in his favorite spot on the map.
Simp just putting in work from this A side elbow. Their progress is working again. I mean, it's been everything they want and more on A. Now you get a chance to really kind of transition this across.
And they should know where everybody is, right? Sim just cuts across the middle of the map. Sees 1. They should know where the last one is in number 4. That's going to be Neptune. He's the one player.
Deadliest to do it from this spot. Both alive and applying pressure and just doing a great job just staying up, not over-challenging. Oh, 4, though, they line up awkwardly, and he's able to get both.
That's a big 2 because Draza. So Draza's able to find 2, slows down the reinforcements, allows Sim and Abizi to come off a spawn and find the other 2.
No. Okay. Surge gonna have one more chance at this. They're finding some of the clutch kills. Draws it though, taking his time up spiral. And then he stops taking his time, and the second he starts sprinting, he meets his maker. During that stretch though, Cell gets 2, Cell gets 3, Cell gets 4. And this is a much better Faze protocol control we saw from yesterday versus Cloud9. Simp shooting bodies as he's had one hell of a map, and that will seal it. I mean, number 1 in 04.
This is what he loves.
Does he find the timing? Does he find the route? He's going to spot Cell deep. Did Cell see him? Oh, he's so worried about top. He shouldered it. He spotted him, but it's not going to matter. Hits him down to 31-04 with the patience and the play. Numbers over to Surge, 3 versus 2.
And you're going to get aggressive if you're Faze, but now you have to wait for Nasty. I think Abizi gets some awful timing, but Simp is there. Now it's all down to Nasty versus Abizi. You have the AR, you have the advantage. 20 seconds to go. Nasty looking for the gunfight versus Abizi, but Abizi wins it.
04, making plays. Nearly caught early on. But he continues to go. The slide out, I thought he had that, but 04 not able to win the fight. Nasty now trying to hunt it down. Draws, just hides, lurks. Nasty finally able to get the angle and take it. It's all going to be on Simp now. 1 versus 2 to clutch.
There's a detonate as well on the jump down.
He goes, he gets the kill, and he gets out. Bomb does get planted though. Simp. Nasty.
He thinks he's still
1v1.
low.
Yeah, he thinks he went low.
Nasty's got an AR.
He spotted him, I think. He spotted him. Tags in, Nasty's in trouble. He lost the 1v1 to Abizi, and now Simp puts him down. Another 1v1 clutch for Faze. A dead knight out front so he can hold one lane. Obviously with the bomb getting planted, you can't hold too much more. Draws gets info, believe on the player from Spiral. That's gonna be Nasty working his way down. Draws is able to find a sub now, so this becomes a little more advantageous.
We see Abuza. That was a question. Where was Abuza? They find him now.
He thinks he tucks in the corner, but he's able to snap out and chow. The call on his weak. It's another 1 versus 1, and it's another Faze win.
Abuza was, well, he was up top. You have 2 trophies, so much protection. How do you do this?
Nasty and Abuza.
You gotta rip somebody.
For the map. Here we go. Tags in, but not able to rip him. Finds a sub though.
That'll help.
Could change it. Tries to go vertical. It's all on Nasty. Gets one, but we're done. Faze clutch up in the round 11, and they've got a team with another final. Perhaps a third Major 2 victory lying in wait. Who's going to be last up? So you'll take the remaining time. Last time, Surge just dominant here at P1. Looking to take over again. We'll see if the streak is going to come in, but aBeZy's going to win that opening fight. Likely what gets you the advantage at P1. And if this P1 and P2 go anything like they do the last time through, Surge are winning this match.
No, they are. But you get the call out. How does he win that? aBeZy, the hip fire from the zip. Cell's going to knife him on the other side. That's going to be a 4 dead.
Car's position tucked away, and like you said,
He's
the streak you've got to work with. That, oh, sweet God, that timing was almost horrible, but no one gets any damage in. Car still out on the map. 35 seconds left to go. Neptune finding their opening. Cell just wants to go. Okay, Cell is feeling it right now. Gets one tag into his shin and just sends it. 9-2, 7 straight.
Well, I'm actually thinking, like, should someone watch my underground so I can call on this missile? But maybe they don't even use it behind that first blood. 30 seconds, though. A very odd round with all the cars on the map. aBeZy, though, gonna get there for the trade. Cell 8 to Cell 9. He calls game.
Holy hell from Cell. That was disgusting. But in between 2 players. Now you're able to pause the clock. You've got the help there. That's going to be 3 dead. That's going to call off the streak. So I guess good thing is, Faze, you force this out. Good thing for Surge, you have this to actually utilize.
Cell shot it again. Cell shot it.
Did he actually?
Yeah, Cell shoots it. So you have 3 players on this. It connects with nobody. They are flying. Surge has to get here. 3 players on it. Cellium gets 2. Cellium gets the 3rd. And the Hellstorm. Are you kidding me? Get it set up towards fences. So the #1 break team going to need a big break. And Draza, he has so much intel going on this route. Great play from him. Second player is tagged. He's got the sub. He's going to clean it up. Now they know exactly where Surge are spawning.
This is playing into the narrative perfectly. We talk about the rotating team versus the breaking team. Pressure continues to be on Faze to hold. Pressure continues to be on Surge to break. Draza, though, starting to streak a bit. The timing on the route looks like it's going to work out perfectly here as he's able to, I thought, get the kill right before his teammate dropped, but never mind. He ends up being a ½ second late. The trophy out into the point. Draza doing it with whatever weapon. You know what a flex he can be. Draws heating up as they try to climb over the Faze players. Simpto getting to work early and
Quick through lobby. There's #1.
ooh.
Almost found the second. Well, now they're going to find 3. So all down to Cellium.
Yeah, but when it's all down to Cellium, Cell sometimes just kills everyone.
Yeah, he sure.
Oh, he stopped shooting. Got a little bit of help there as it got sketchy, but the one guy close, yeah, they had a lot of deaths, but they were around the hard point, right? They weren't on the hard point. So Cell really has had to win a one-on-one. Now Simp starting to pick you apart, moving. Oh.
You know, I am agile.
That streak, though, dumb, but still 40-point lead for Faze. And I mean, if they close it out on this hard point, I'll tell you what, I didn't expect to be taking both, but MacArthur. MacArthur firing right now. Double positive is Cell. You just feel the wheels starting to come off of this. Surge needs some kind of like rocker-like eruption if they're going to bring this back. But nobody in the point for now. Play clock ticking. Surge trying to get in, and Faze.
And they flipped the map. Oh,
tasted another championship. The hard point wasn't great maybe to start Sunday. It hasn't been there at times for them in championships. So right now, it has been there. You're able to win 1. You're looking to win the second one, adding to your resume, adding to your legacy. This Faze team is absolutely unreal. Just 5 needed to close it out. Last swing in from Surge. It is done. Tack on another one for the young gods.
You blink and it's over.
That's what we do. Too fucking icy.